funny business. Sorry, it's being annoying. Technical difficulties never end. But anyway, we're gonna get through this thing. I can't believe I chose the wrong one. Even knowing I was probably gonna choose the wrong one. I chose the wrong goddamn one. Try that shit again. Left. Thank you. And it wasn't even, I mean, it was kind of worth it, I guess. Just you? That's all you get? How about lightning 2? And a laser spin. Oh, come on. Nice. Just you? Oh, you fool. Just you, huh? Yeah, not a good strategy, bro. Bring numbers. Robo, you gotta be closing in on heal. Oh yeah, 47. We got rock throw, so I can finally show off what rock throw does. Alright, so after Chrono does lightning and shocks the big green guy, watch what the rock throw does to the one in the back. Ready? Lift and throw. Bam. You're dead, sir. That is the way that shit works. This is beautiful. Alright, so this room has a bunch of treasure chests, but there's also like hidden invisible teleports. So yeah, just hit one. Hit another one. Right, hold on. Enjoy the avalanche. See, chrono level. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Level 26. We'll be fine though. Let's see if we can find all the treasures. Not that one. Eventually remember, guys. Can't keep it from me forever. That's fucking annoying. You know what's funny is the treasure really isn't even worth it, but there we go. Yeah, see? A revive. I have like 50 of those. The Meso Mail's worth it, though. Does have the, yeah, the counterattack thing might be really good for her. Now, that should be all the treasures in here. Yeah, it is. Good. Because that was annoying. Just doing a little bit of fight avoiding, not a lot. Try to do the same, but I have a feeling he's gonna survive. Or I have a feeling when I hit this next one, he's gonna die, right? Yeah, oh well. Killed the last one. The dinosaurs were definitely more advanced than the poor primates. They got themselves a nice little stone castle reaching into the sky here, whereas the poor primitive primates are living in huts. So he finally got Heal Beam. That heals everybody for a pretty decent amount. And his next one is really good, Uzi Punch. How about Charm? 313, you're not going to have that in time. Can't tell which one's pointing. Alright, goodbye, big boy. So I hit the right switch, I guess, correctly. If I hit the left switch, it just spawns a monster for me to fight. Again. That should kill 2 of you. Accidentally kill this guy without meaning to. And now we finish off the last loser. Let me up, Robo. Oh, come on. Now this guy is gonna get me because he's too fast, I bet. Oh, he did not. Awesome. Oh, but he still got one. I wish I knew how much hit points he has. Always has just barely enough to survive. Maybe give him a ether or 2 or 3. Azala's in the back. Okay, thank you for not stopping me. Full life, mostly full magic. We are ready for a fight. Hold it. This is a special place. The great Nizbel was defeated here. Son, you have no idea. And attack. Alright, so Rock Throw is going to do the most damage here. Bam. We'll just repeat that. If my life gets low, we'll put Robo on heal duty. his defense is going higher and higher. That means he's about to unleash a lot of electricity on me. We're gonna heal next turn. Yeah. Let's see what he's doing. Robo. Robo. I think he's getting ready to really hurt me here. We'll find out how right or wrong I am. If I'm right, this throw from Isla is not going to do shit. Ready? Yep, okay. Oh, here it comes. Pow! This. But now the good news is his defense went back to normal. So we can do this whole thing again. Lightning. Rock throw at full power and a heal. That should be good this time. Rock throw. 800 something. Oh man, still high. Could do Volt Bite. I don't think it'll be as much. I'll do a Lightning 2 and a Rock Throw. I'm gonna try different moves, see what works best. Not much better. It's just gonna be a little bit of a slog, I guess. I think I won't stop. I'll just keep spamming that, bro. You are going to die one way or the other. Yep, here comes the lightning. We're okay. Defense down when shocked. Defense up when attacked. Yeah, it's more defensive the way I'm playing. I could have had Robo Attack. But I just want to play it safe. Last thing I need is to die when I'm trying to get through this dungeon. You know what's nice about that counterattack band that I have? There's a boss coming up who does this like annoying roar every couple of seconds. And that roar, even though it's not really an attack, it's something that I can counterattack, which is awesome. It's like free hits, basically. Yeah, he wasn't that bad. But we will need to use a shelter now. How you doing on your techs, guys? Confuse, nowhere near it. Charm, nowhere near it. Uzi Punch, nowhere near it. Alright, so what we got is what we got. But we have plenty. I say you by yourself? Okay, we got this. Fight over. Because you're gonna hurt yourself and die, and then I'm gonna finish the bird. Goodbye. It's choreographed right there. Beautiful choreography. Ugh. see the damage number, but it wasn't that bad. Like 40. I don't remember what these do. I think it's one of them turns the ground into a hole, and one of them summons monsters. Nice. He's gone. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gone. Now there's two of them, right? Yeah, I remember. We'll do lightning 2 plus rock throw on 1, and then I guess robo tackle on the last. That'll be the end of them. Goodbye. If you're throwing them, you might as well throw them off the edge of the castle, you know? Yeah, he's still alive, but not for long. Alright, looks like I made it, and Chrono's level 27. We are in good shape. Cool. I only avoided like 3 fights, maybe 4. I probably didn't need to avoid them. So, you are here at last. This is it then, the showdown. Today there shall be a conclusion. Will it be the reptites, or you silly apes who end up ruling the world? Strong survive. Isla strong, Isla fight. Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon become the best of friends. Another helmet. In fact, I already had one to equip. Poor Isla, I didn't give her anything. Alright, let's do it. See the red star moving? Red star, fall, stain the earth red. Though it may be our fate to perish, we will not simply hand this world over to you. With this black Tyranno, I can finally exterminate those filthy apes. Alright. First one you want to take care of is Azala. There. Lightning for both. You're not going to be able to hurt the big guy very much. But the little guy, or little girl I should say, you can hurt Azala. It doesn't look like much, but it actually, she just has high defense. Psychokinesis. See, if you're smart, you'd throw me off the cliff, and I wouldn't be able to do anything. Maybe cat attack. Yeah, the lightning does more than anything. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But like I said, I know she didn't have a lot of hit points. I'll try doing Volt Bite, maybe? Oh shit, teleport's a rock! For such an advanced species, that's primitive ass attack. Eat a rock. I'll try Volt Bite. Volt Bite on that one, followed by a robot tackle. Yeah, electric and a bite. No, the lightning does more. Fine, fuck it, I'll just stick to lightning too. Isla, you're probably gonna have to heal yourself or something. Love it. Oh, okay, we have to heal her big time. That's gonna hurt, yeah. That hurt really badly. So, lightning 2. And your beam on Isla. She needs heals badly. Much better. I want to try laser spin to see what it does to Azala. It's not physical. Shadow magic. Having a laser spin. That's actually really effective. Azala's gone. Alright, so all that's left is the T-Rex. And the way the T-Rex works is it has a really high defense until it says that it's putting away its defense and it's beginning to store power. When it says that, you go all out. But Robo needs to get us up to good health first. No, good health first. See, there it is. Removes defense and is storing power. So now anything you can do that does damage, do it. Because there's no defense whatsoever. And his only real trick is that he has a lot of hit points, so he's going to hit us really hard a few times. So I don't need to do Lightning 2 anymore either. Try maybe Drill Kick. Or Falcon Hit. I think Falcon Hit's a waste of magic. We'll find out. How much? Yeah, this whole time he's not gonna hit me. He's just gonna roar at me. Let's try Drill Kick this time. It's cheaper, that's for sure. If it does 800, alright, I'll just do regular attack though. Counter. Yeah, she countered. That's what I was talking about with that counter thing. Counter's a regular freaking thing. Nice. I love it. So what's neat about Falcon Hit is it hits all enemies in a line. It wouldn't just hit one person. If there are a bunch of enemies standing in a line, that Falcon Hit would hit them all. Oh god, this is it. Next hit is for real. We're gonna have to heal after that. So Robo, you're on standby. There it is. Oh, he's ready. Heal beam. So Isla actually wasn't hurt that bad because she's still wearing her ruby vest. But Chrono and Robo, who put on those nice fancy new armors, they got hurt the worst. They just weren't ready for it. Spin cut. Give yourself a mid-ether. Everybody give yourself a mid-ether. Mid-ether. Got attack. Stick with regular attacks. Screw it. Oh, Robo actually still needs to heal. Oh god. Especially now. How bad? Yep. Hit. Robo, you're stuck on heal duty for a little bit. Oh, his defense. Is his defense still up? Did he not put it back down? He might still have his defense up. That would be a little awkward. He didn't do anywhere near the 800 he used to do. I think he still has his defense up till he's counting down again. There it is. Moves defense into storing power. Good. Counter. No. 4. Come on, counter. Yeah. Free hit. Oh, we won. Sorry, Azala. You gave it your best, but your best just wasn't enough. No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known, we reptites fought bravely to the bitter end. I'll understand. Soon stones of fire will rain down. Flames shall scorch the land. The burned out plains will slowly freeze, ushering in a long, cruel ice age. What a treat. You will wish you went along with us. Lavos. Lavos? Impossible. Nope. I wonder how long Lavos was traveling through space before he found this planet. And I wonder if he was aimed, which I don't think, or if they're just randomly shot in random directions into space. But either way, this Lavos found our planet. Isla's word, La mean fire, Vos mean big. So big fire. Isla, Kino. That one bird left flapping. Hurry, Lavos come soon. All right, Dactyl. Kino, hurry. Isla, what you do? Come, Azala, come! Absolutely not. The powers that be have spoken. Isla, hurry! Azala, me not forget the future. Future? What about future? We have no future. Yeah, I'd say she's gone. She didn't survive that. His own little Grand Canyon here. So Lavos was born here. Hey Mason. Lavos huge. Chrono, fight it? Chrono, we go where Lavos fall. My day was alright. How was yours, Mason? Lavos should be weaker now. Perhaps we can put an end to him. A gate is formed. Lavos very fast, deep under Earth already. It appears that the immense energy that Lavos radiates alters time and creates gates. What's wrong, Chrono? Fight Lavos. Go in here, yes? The time gyro says, "What? 12,000 years in the past? That was some trip. Wear this, Chrono." And we are now in that ice age that Azala was talking about. And we can now switch out people. So we definitely want her. Lusa, have you learned Fire 2 yet? I could really use that as well. How close? Not really close. Not really close. Oh, that's painful. Oh, I hate this. So it's a teleporter, but the sound that it makes, I really can't stand it. But we are now above the clouds. And so we have sunlight, and it's actually warm, you know, in Hasa. Welcome to Inhasa, in the magical kingdom of Zeal. We find truth in the bliss of sleep. Dear me, and who might you be? This is the eternal kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can come true. But at what price? What strange visitors! Welcome to Zeal. Is this part of a dream? Queen Zeal rules our magical kingdom. She is without peer in beauty and greatness. The queen has given us everything. After the king died, she nurtured magic, which has advanced the kingdom. Am I a butterfly dreaming I'm a man? Or a bowling ball dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi? Never assume that what you see and feel is real. Truth exists in dreams. Herbal tea. Crystals. Do you believe in fate, which means our lives are all predetermined? Well, no such thing as fate. You're right, we're the masters of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny somewhere around here. Imagine opening a book and water starts splashing out at you. The city of Kajar, where they study magic, lies on the edge of the western continent. The airship Blackbird is kept there. I'm Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge, each in turn. The door to the North Palace is sealed with a mysterious energy. Even we, the Enlightened Ones, cannot open it. The Queen has sealed the elemental weapons in the North Palace. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed there. Right there, that little blue triangle, blue pyramid. What can I do for you? Tell me of shelters. We'll take 2. Everything else should be fine. Hey, what's wrong? You have something to say? What's wrong with him? What a weird kid. The black wind howls. One among you will shortly perish. Hey, explain yourself. What? And out of the blue like that? Chrono, this is kind of creepy. It's only a bad joke. It's unscientific. So I still haven't healed from the dinosaur lair, but watch this. This is a spring of recovery. Heal your mind and body here. So when I step on this, full life. Nice little heal. I wonder what's inside the North Palace. I bet there's a key to it in the palace, but its entry is strictly forbidden. The Queen's Palace is at the center of Zeal. From there, she protects the entire world. That's why we can sleep our days away. And the final book. Fire. Oh, I guess I was too slow. Hold on. So there are 3... Oh, it closed. There are 3 books. Water, Wind, and Fire. And if you open them in that order, you'll find secret rooms. And as I recall, there's a fight here. The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is the truth. This is my belief. At least for now. Alright. Wish me luck with this fight. The Guru of Reason is gone. Challenge me? Sure. Okay, here we go. This should be fine. Chrono will have to spam Lightning too. I'll have Marl on heal duty if I have to. Maybe Napalm. Yeah, I'm actually quite weak right now. Okay. It's okay though. We'll just heal as the damage comes in. It's gonna be 6 attacks though. And they might decide to finish someone before I can even get a chance to move. See that? Lowered me. Oh, that would have been bad. Alright, hold on. We're okay. We're okay. Die. Can only heal one of you. Choose to keep Chrono alive. Come on, Chrono. Help me kill him. Alright, we're close. Top row just needs 2 hits, I think. Oof. But they can still choose to finish me. That would have finished me. Maybe Lusa. Okay. Oh, shit. It's okay, though. We got this. Damn, I can only hit 1. That's unfortunate. Hang in there, guys. Alright, this might end it. We'll see. 1, 2, and heal up, and Napalm. I should win. 90 tech points. Oh, wow. You're strong. Take this. Damn. You got magic tab, speed tab. The 90 tech point was worth all of that. Ah, oh, that was not anywhere near enough for her, though. But Fire 2. Fire 2's on its way. Cannot wait to have that one. Alright. Let's head on. Comes the loud, high-pitched squeal of death. And while that's happening, I'm going to pour some water. Remember, guys, if you're thirsty, remember to hydrate. Water is good for you. May not have much of a flavor, but it keeps you going. That's better. Into the sky. Kajar. This is the magical city of Kajar. We do experiments for the Queen. Your powers differs from ours. In you I sense a strange aura of kindness. Combine the ancient rainbow shell and the sunstone to create incredible weapons and items. But now only the Guru of Life has the skill. Elemental power usage is forbidden. Ah, plants are so content. I wish I could be too. I already read about the Spring Recovery. That's the Sun Keep you see on the southern continent. A sunstone, once the source of this world's power, was kept there. But when we began to use our new energy source, it was sealed up just like the North Palace. They claim we don't need the energy of this tired, old planet. Alright. I've got load shields, but I cannot sell them unless the Queen says it's okay. There are no load shields in this game. Most likely he meant a load helmet. But you can eventually buy that stuff from him. My, you've got an unusual aura, so you must possess the skill too. It must be very primitive compared to ours, you poor things. How did we come by our skills? And why do others lack them? Who cares? Those lacking magic have always lived beneath the clouds as the earthbound ones. After all, they lack what we have. First book. We're going to try to find the books real quick. And fire. You found something strange. But a black rock is inside, heck yeah. It all began eons ago, when man's ancestors picked up a shard of a strange red rock. Its power, which was beyond human comprehension, cultivated dreams. In turn, love and hate were born. Only time will see how it all ends. We've been seeing a lot of Janus lately. He appears upset and paces around. His only friend, other than his sister, is that stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head? Alright, first of all, sir, cats are not stupid. You need to get that right. Queen Zeal has two heirs, Shala and Janus. Shala is an incredible child who has extraordinary magical powers. Being so gifted, she'll breeze through life. Let's check out these rooms. The Ocean Palace lies deep beneath the waves. It's a symbol of the Queen's power. The palace is the source of light which sustains all living things. Queen Zeal the Great. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the palace. So they do have a purpose after all. So that's fucked up. You guys are making them build your underwater palace. And you're saying that's their purpose for existing. That's just messed up, bro. The construction of the Ocean Palace is behind schedule. Eternal palace beneath the waves, it'll be a sight to see when it's done. Indeed, what great aeroplane Blackbird which Balthasar built. When it soars in the sky, it looks alive. Balthasar is truly a genius. Wait, there was a book. Can I read that book? I cannot. You may have noticed that there's a sparkle above the bookshelf. I'll let it sparkle one more time. Come on. See? So it turns out you can get that tab by going into the next room, up the stairs, and look down. Speed tab. I heard Shala's power far exceeds those of her mother. Then there's her stepbrother Janus. He's of royal blood, but he doesn't seem to have a speck of magic. I'm working on a tab that will boost magical skill, but my precious products have been disappearing lately. It must be the naughty new that hit him. They love pranks. What can I do? Yoink. Oh, that's a defective item. Too bad, huh? The gurus of life, time, and reason live in Zeal. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. Zeal's advances stem from a new energy source. Its power surpasses that of the elements. Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. That's the book order. A guru once told me that the sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of our sun, but if its energy were used up, it would lose its glow and change into a moonstone. Did you know a moonstone can be recharged if you leave it in the sun? But it takes eons, so it's unlikely for us to see that gorgeous glow again. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I don't know the details, but I heard he has uncanny powers. And this new, no matter what, he's not responding to me. I think I talked to everyone here. talk to you. Yeah. Alright, so I've talked to everyone in this building. It's time to get out of here. Blackbird. Who are you guys? Everything okay with the Blackbird? Everything's A-okay, Sir Dalton. Of course it is, you idiot. Hey, you, what are you doing there? Aha, it was true then. You're the ones the prophet said would come and cause trouble. Let's see how you handle this little situation. I didn't think they'd make it so easy on me. Ha! Never thought something so big could fly, huh? Should go ahead and consume those tabs. 2 speed tabs, huh? I could finish Chrono off. Why not? Oh, he's good now. Magic tab, I'll give it to Lisa. Comes that sound I can't stand. It is Zeal Palace. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of Zeal Kingdom, which makes this the center of the universe. You guys are kind of full of yourselves. That man's a newcomer, but his accurate prophecies have earned the Queen's trust. He's a drifter. He's not one of the enlightened ones, nor of the earthbound ones either. Must be talking about the prophet. Did you know that Bethlasar, the Guru of Reason, has secret rooms in Inhasa and Kajar? Oh yeah, I was there. I stole from them already. Ask the Queen or the Gurus if you want to know about the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. But just between us, she probably won't give you the time of day. Could you scratch my back? Sure. Thanks. Oh, you got it. Thank you. You discovered the new scratch point, so we can actually put that to use, and we will in a second. The Wandering Prophet is amazing. All of his prophecies have come true. It's as if he knows the future. How eerie. Visitors, do you like plants? Yes. Oh, you're just like me. But the Queen ordered me to burn the sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a magical sapling with powers to cure the environment. What shall I do? I think you should secretly plant it. You're right, even if it is the Queen's command. The Guru of Life gave it to me. I can't burn it. I'm going to grow it with love. Someday it may save the environment. My, what strange clothes. Must be travelers from afar. Use the Spring of Recovery to recuperate from your journey. The source of our energy lies deep below the sea. Now that its exact location has been found, the Ocean Palace will be built. Use the Queen's Hall to get to the Ocean Palace, which is under construction. The Queen's 2 heirs, Shala and Janice, get along so well. If only Janice would open up to others. That pendant of yours, it looks like Shala's, but it doesn't glow. Really? Beings that are born of dreams must return to them. The power of Lavos can make hopes and dreams come true. I wonder how old man Melkwire is. Humans are so odd. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh, you will someday. Big Sister Doreen's at Inhasa again. Yeah, that's because she likes dreams. I like the wind better. Whoosh. So that's Masa and Mune from the ones that I fought in 600, the Middle Ages. So they're obviously very long-lived. Even Bethlasar is gone, after designing the Blackbird and the Ocean Palace. How strange that the 3 gurus who guide Zeal have all disappeared. They say that Gasper, the Guru of Time, continues his work on some deserted island. He's making a Chrono Trigger or Time Egg or something, but no one has seen him for ages. This leads to the Hall of the Mammon Machine. The prophet's aura is full of hatred and sorrow. He'll destroy himself and those he loves. Beyond is the Hall of the Mammon Machine. The incredible energy of Lavos pervades it. The Mammon Machine? You came to see it? I did. I thought so. Feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Ugh, I feel faint. Wow. So in other words, this room must feel really fucking creepy. If the Mammon Machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The ultimate dream of eternal youth and life is now possible. Oh, almighty queen, our kingdom of Zeal will reign forever. This is the source of Zeal's strength, the Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the infinite power of Lavos. Magic strong enough to control the extraction of energy is needed to control the Mammon Machine. The three gurus made the Mammon Machine from the royal family's Red Rock. Melchior, who has studied much about Lavos, was in charge of the plans, but then he disappeared. Melchior, who opposed the Queen's plans, has vanished. You're not thinking what I am, are you? When the Mammon Machine was finished, the Queen changed almost overnight. Just between us, I heard that anyone who opposes her, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanishes. Yeah, not good. But these guys have not had a glimpse at 2400, so they have no idea what Lavos can do. The Earth is alive and has changed over the eons. From flatlands into mountains, from mountains into oceans. You may find the way, that is, if you could pass eons of time at the Forbidden Palace or the Sun Keep. This connects to the Queen's Hall. I think I've talked to just about everybody. The Queen's aide, Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace until some traveling prophet took over. He's in a bad mood, so you should avoid him. Completion of the Ocean Palace will allow Zeal to last forever, and there will be no fear or sadness, just eternal peace. I'm going to have to remember that quote. The Queen must have borne pain and sorrow in silence. No pain, no gain. Zeal too was born out of much sacrifice and work. This will take you to the bedrooms. Cool. Shala's pendant was made from the same red rock as the Mammon Machine. When she chants, the pendant glows. Am I level 20? I need to watch my levels. Don't worry, I'll be fighting Specchio at the end of time soon. Shala! Oh, you're back, Janice. Is something wrong? The black wind. You feel it too? Don't worry, it'll be alright. Now, hold on to this. What is it? It's a kind of amulet. If something should happen, it'll protect you. I wish I could be with you always, but Mother has other plans. She's not our mother. She looks like Mother, but inside she has changed. Still, I can't. Janice, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Highness? The Queen asked for your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. All right. Well, Janice, I'll be going. Oh, who might you be? Miss Shala, please hurry. If you're late, I'll be punished. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Hello, Janice. I like his purple cat. Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Go away. Fine. Alright, so we're gonna follow Shala. Her pendant looks a lot like mine, except it glows, and the doors open for her. But when I try it, nothing. Just as we thought, it won't budge. There's something to this pendant. No one may enter while the Queen is away at the Ocean Palace. Your pendant, it looks just like Shala's. I heard that when Shala communes with the Mammon Machine, her pendant starts to glow. To open the door from the outside, an item like Shala's pendant is needed to break the seal. Your pendant, it looks just like Shala's. Alright, well, I'm not reading it twice. So let's take our pendant to the Mammon Machine. Yay, charged with evil Lavos energy. That makes me feel comfortable. Now I treat the pendant like a Horcrux, you know? I'm in. Yeah, we did it! Even a door of this caliber can't keep science at bay. Technically, that was magic, Lusa. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, they are the evildoers I warned you of. How dare you think you could oppose me, you foreigners? You're worse than the gurus. Fools! Dalton, take them away. Yes, ma'am. By your leave. Golem! As this golem actually kind of hits hard, but there is a trick to beating him, and I'm going to flex that trick on him. So the problem with Golem is that he's always trying to copy your moves, so I hit him with lightning, he's going to try to copy lightning. But if before he can react, I hit him with ice, now... Ah, shit, and now I'm trying to copy water. So while he's trying to copy water, I hit him with lightning. Oh god, I'm copying lightning again. He can't make up his mind. As long as you keep switching the elements on him, he will keep switching and end up giving you nothing. How's everyone's health? We need it. Switching back to lightning. Also, if I remember right, Lusa can put him to sleep, I think. We'll try that out in a second. Copying fire. No, you're not, sir. You're now copying lightning. He can't do anything. Ice. We're gonna try to have Lusa put him to sleep. I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth finding out. No. I don't expect it to work. Oh, it worked! So now he's asleep, so now I can really wreck him. Alright, ready? Lightning. Followed by... That might wake him up, though. Shadow. Yeah, okay, so it did wake him up. But at least you can heal if you needed to. Back to lightning. So he doesn't hurt me. Ice. Give it a second. Lightning. Now just take your time. He won't hit back. As long as he's trying to copy your skills and you keep switching it, he never gets the time to hit back. But eventually when he dies, he does have a move that he does on death. Oh, how long have I had haste? I didn't even realize I had haste. Needs to be someone else. Oh, I was too slow. See, that one was my fault. I took too long. That's okay. Take too long to do the move, he actually will get his attack off. So now he's copying fire. Ice. Lightning. Then we'll wait a second for fire. No. Nah. Just always waiting a little bit. Nah. Honestly, regular lightning is just as devastating. I think I'll put Chrono back on regular lightning. Bro. I don't hate you, so I'll do so. Copying Dalton, that means I won. So he does this on death. It does kind of hurt, but it's over. How much did I get for that? 1,000 experience and 35 tech. That's not bad at all. My poor golem, that was inexcusable. Fear not, you won't die. Immediately, that is. But by the time we're through with you, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. What a delicious diversion. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us rescue them. I think it's useless. Besides, if they escape, you'll be in trouble. Don't worry about me. They might just be able to rescue the gurus. Are you alright? Quickly, escape from the palace. And if you can, please rescue Melchior. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing the Queen. Please, you have to help him. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear. You mustn't! Stop! Okay, I'll spare them. But in return, you will cooperate, Shala. Now, show me how you came here. So you came in through here. Now, Shala, after I throw them in, I want you to seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. Obey me. Their lives are at stake. No, alright. Please forgive me. No worries, lady. I'm about to get a very good gift for this. Why did the Prophet let us go? The key to defeating Lavos must exist in that period. Wait a minute, I've seen the design of the doors of this pendant open somewhere else. Oh yeah, we saw like 10 of them. This game likes to taunt you the whole time with all these chests that you can't open. Until now. Now that the pendant's been charged, we can open so many of them. And we're going to. A curious crest is engraved here. Some unknown power keeps it sealed. Let's check it out, Chrono. So yeah, the one they pointed out specifically was the one in the past sewer access near Death Peak, where Bethlasar is. But there are so many others, and we're going to get a lot of them. Also, let's check how much tech we have and what level we are. Tech is... Levels are good. And tech, I don't really care about Confuse at the moment, but Ice 2 is important, and Fire 2 is important. We're 100 away. Let's fight New 4 times, so that we'll have Fire 2 and Ice 2 will be really close. Four new fights. That's not too bad. It's worth it. And then we'll go around and we'll collect all the sealed things that I can easily collect. And I think after that, we'll just keep going. Unfortunately, though, it does mean we have to wait on this rain. That's where I can refill my water. I hate that you always have to drink water to stay hydrated, because it always leads to me having to use the bathroom all the time. What's the point? Oh, what's the point of drinking water if it just runs right through? Alright, you know the drill. Yeah. I know how it works. You never kill. You're like he's like the Batman, you know? He will not kill. He's got rules, and we are wise to his rules. Oh, Chrono leveled though. Better be careful with that. Also, I'm getting good currency. 3 each. That means one of the in-game items, I'll be able to purchase 1 at the end of this. Because later, there'll be more armor for sale, and the armor that they sell reduces fire damage by 90%, which is a lot. Alright, come on. I might bring, for fighting Specchio, I'll probably bring Chrono, Robo, and Lusa. Chrono and Lusa will spam Lightning 2 and Fire 2. Robo will spam Heal. And I should be able to beat him. And the only time, I mean, I might have a little bit of RNG depending on whether he spams, you know, Lightning and one-shot some of my people, but we should be fine. And if he does one-shot some of my people, I might just revive him. Might be worth winning. It just sucks when you get the bad RNG with Specchio, and right at the start he Lightning 2 someone and kills them, and then he just keeps taking people out. It's like, this is not fair. He is known for that. Alright, 2 more times. Wow. I'm glad he keeps coming out in the same spot. Makes finding him a lot easier. Alright, so now Lusa's like painfully close. And this next fight, she should learn Fire too. I feel like that's a fair compromise on the grinding. Said I wouldn't grind too much. 3 fights with new here, 4 fights with new there. That's not too bad. And it should be enough. Definitely gonna need a speed belt on Robo, because it's gonna be a tough fight. And I'll probably put the silver stud on Lusa since her magic is higher. Silver stud on Lusa, speed belt on Robo. And I don't know, maybe a magic scarf on Chrono. Something to up his magic damage for the fight with Specchio. All that just so I can get like one magic tab. But magic tabs are worth it. Oh wow, he wasn't there. First time he wasn't in his spot. Or the second spot. Come on, third spot. Yeah. Found you. In fact, why don't we go get the magic chest first? Because the magic chest does have some good gear to help us beat Specchio, and then we'll go around, beat Specchio, and then we'll do the rest of the story. How's that sound? That sounds like a better idea. Lusa got her fire too. There we go. Make sure we don't die here. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll concentrate on getting all the magic stuff that we can get. Wish I could take those dinosaurs with me. Jump? Hell yeah. So the pillars that would have took me to the Ice Age and Isla's little crater would have been here and here. Saved. Aha! So you've been to the land of magic. Now that the Pillar of Light is sealed, you'll only be needing something that will transport you through time. I recall someone working on such a device. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. I'm afraid he became a tad psychotic spending so much of his time doing research. Yeah, not only was he driven psychotic because of all the research, but he was also sent to a place where there's no food. Everything that he has had to get, everything he's had to learn with his research, he's been doing on an empty stomach. Like, that'll drive you nuts. You ever been hangry? Imagine being hangry for years. That is painful. Alright, so here's one of the great things I can get already from the forest ruins. My pendant? Probably gonna take a bathroom break, isn't it? The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon which increases strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Choose whichever you feel you need and take it with you. So yeah, unfortunately, oh hold on, 13,000 years was a long time. Bethlasar, I shall see you shortly. So yeah, like I was saying, unfortunately you can only grab one. So in order to get both, you have to do a new game plus. The sword is the weapon is a good sword for Chrono, but you'll eventually get a better one, so I'm not that fond of it. The helm is kind of the same thing. It's a great helm, but eventually you'll get a better one. But what's nice about a helmet is anybody can wear it. So I'm gonna go with the helmet for my first playthrough. The safe helm. So it grants a lot of protection and it automatically casts safe on you. And what safe does is it reduces your physical damage by 1/3, which is really nice. I'll just show it off real quick. Safe helm cuts physical damage by 1/3. Defense goes from 127 to 142. It only thing that I don't like about safe in this game, the safe helm, is that Chrono goes into a weird pose while he's in combat, while he has that helmet on. Alright, so there's a chest in this cave that I can loot. Because, yeah, I was thinking I can get a hold of the gold stud in the future, and that could be for Lusa and her spells. Chrono can keep on the silver stud, and Marl might put on... Oh, I'm sorry, Marl won't be in the fight. Robo can put on something else. We'll figure it out. Probably the speed, the defender or whatever. Make him fast. Right here. Got a wall ring. And... Huh? There's something else in here. What in the world? Got a dash ring. That's what I was trying to remember. Dash ring. It's speed for my robotic friend here. Dash ring. Speed +3. He's gonna need it. But there's other nice things we can get. We can get a hold of some elemental armor. And the elemental armor, not only does it nullify damage, you can actually be healed if they hit you with the wrong element, which is awesome. The only thing is, I don't know if I have access, but we'll try to find out. I should have access. Oh, you're just in time. Taban Helm. It's the finest work, the ultimate in defense for my daughter. Hey, Lusa. I'd like to see more of her. I've been making things she'd like. Let's see that helmet. Yeah, I mean, it's a little better. Magic defense +10 is nice. Considering we got a Specchio fight coming up. Alright, let's find out if we can go inside the castle. I'm not sure if I can. Because, you know, the whole running away thing. If I can, then it gives me access to the red mail, red vest. Princess Nadia. I've been worried, Princess. I understand your pain, but the king really only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that. It's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. Well, this may be difficult. Well, Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worst. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. She said she had some work to do, but knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother? But what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please, go and visit the king. Yeah, you guys can see what he's doing, right? He's being divisive. But the important thing is, I have access to the castle. So that means we got one more sealed thing we can get. So let's go handle that now. We'll head to 600. Talk to every sealed chest that we can. Reject them. Go back to 1,000. Open all those sealed chests. They've all powered up. Then go back in time to 600 and not reject them. That it will be a huge power boost to me. 600. There we go. Of course, we're gonna get a fight right here from our favorite assholes. You still stand no chance, son. Why do they bother? Alright, so there's one intrusive in here. Upstairs. The way it works, you talk to the chest. You say, no, do not take it out. And then what happens is that chest will power up. So that in 1000 AD, if you pick it up, it's become an improved version of the item, which is awesome. There's one in the castle. Everyone's just chilling here. Guess things are quiet after the whole Magus war. There it is, right here. Something inside is wrecked. Spin it, take it out. Nope. You sit there and think about what you've done for 400 years. Okay, so in the year 1000, there's actually a sealed chest. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was 1000. Hold on. Okay, you can't. This one can't upgrade. It's just a speed tab. But yeah, so in 1000, there's the same chest there, but it's not one of the upgradable ones like that. I guess they didn't think you'd be able to get to it, but you can, and I'll show you that. Alright, there's none here to my knowledge, but there are 2 of them down here. Let's say it's this one. Something's reacting, take it out. Nope. Something's reacting, take it out. Nope. Alright, now there's a chest in the magical cave on the way to Magus's place. We'll pick that up too. Fiona's losing the battle to save her force. There's only a few trees left. And this cave should be 1 chest. A magic ring. If I remember right, that's like magic plus 6. Which is awesome. Alright, I think that's all the chests that I can get right now. So let's go to the year 1000 and check them all again. What I might end up wearing is a lightning vest, a lightning mail, and maybe one against fire as the 3rd. Robo's definitely getting one of the lightning things because Specchio likes to hit your healer. Robo is my healer. We're gonna make sure he doesn't get struck out instantly by lightning. Honestly, I don't think the Specchio fight's gonna be that hard. Not once they see what I've got. Alright, now the Millennial Fair. Nope. 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 Yes. The very last one. First one, right down here. They remodeled the hell out of this place in 400 years. The blue vest powers up and becomes blue mail. So the blue vest and the blue mail, they absorb water damage. So if Specchio were to hit you with bubble or ice and you're wearing the blue mail, you'll get healed, which is awesome. The castle has red vest, which will become red mail, and as you can guess, that will absorb fire. And then the building way down south has a black vest and a white vest, which is shadow and lightning. Hello. Red vest becomes red mail. So basically you have an immunity and absorb for each element. You just gotta pick the ones that you think Specchio is gonna use. So I'm gonna pick 2 lightnings, one for Robo, one for Chrono, and then probably a fire for Lusa. Actually, no, scratch that. Lightning for Lusa, lightning for Robo, fire for Chrono. That sounds right. Now look, in the future, Fiona's force is completely gone. They lost the battle. It's kind of sad. Speaking of losing a battle, look at this. The children are slipping away from us. It's so sad. Ha! I run this town, and I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. I'll give you 10 gold if you act like a chicken. Sure. There you go, 10G. So yeah, this guy's super rich and kind of an asshole. And he's losing his kids. Dad loves money more than he loves me. The person I hate most? My dad, of course. I got you, buddy. And banned. Sorry, I had to ban someone real quick. Got one of those bots in my chat. Everyone says Daddy's greedy. They're lying, right? White vest became white mail. Black vest became black mail. You know what I don't remember? I don't remember if the early versions of Specchio use pure shadow attacks. I don't think he does. I think he uses fire, lightning, ice, and water. But not at all shadow. Not till the later forms. I think in the later forms he uses gravity bomb or whatever it's called. Yeah. Never noticed that before. Alright, even though it's a little tedious, I now have to go back to 600 and loot all those chests one more time. Kind of annoying, but it's worth it. Because, like I say, you're able to absorb elements instead of being hurt by them. And they're good defense, too. Alright, let's do this. Fight these jerks yet again. Not sure what they were thinking. Alright, this time I don't believe it'll even ask me if I want to let them power up. It'll just straight up give it to me. Let's see. Oh, I can still choose. Well, yeah, I'm taking it. Blue vest. So now I have the blue vest and the power-up version of that very same vest, the blue mail. It's kind of interesting how you can have the same armor twice. It's like, that must mean that when this whole adventure is over, we put it back, I guess? It's like a Bill and Ted conundrum. Everybody just chilling. Be a good screenshot moment right there. 2 and 3. Here we are. Take it out. It's now red vest and red mail. I believe I said I was going to give that to Chrono. So look at the difference. 142, 160. Absorbs fire. It's really nice. Just got to pick up the other 2. After that, we'll head over to the future, and in the future, we'll get all the sealed stuff. And then we'll visit Bethlasar, and we'll continue on our way. To the future. Struggling there. Why? You have no chance. Why, son? You're throwing your life away. Goodbye. See? What was the point of that? You just blowing a raspberry at me, and now you're dead. Just don't understand it. They were worth 3 tech points for the amount of nothing that was. It's not bad for tech points. Alright, 2300. Nope. Yep. We can handle most of the sealed stuff right now, but later, way later in the game, we'll have the ability to get even more sealed stuff that are in areas not quite accessible to me yet. I wonder if the Kingdom of Zeal would feel the same way about Lavos if they could see this, you know? This is what Lavos does. Sure. Should just sit here, right here, and then wait till we get to the finish line. Only thing is it lowers your score. There is actually a, I mean, I already turned in the high score. Oh, hold on. Oh god, no! I lost for a second. As I was saying, there is a high score thing which I already turned in. Oh, I didn't turn it in, did I? Hey, looks like you have a neat gadget there. Ask RXXR how to use it. Greetings, life forms. I am RXXR, the log keeper. I'll record your 3 fastest times. There's 2 ways to race Johnny. Which do you prefer? With the boost or without the boost? I prefer with the boost just because I'm not in the mood to do the game. But if you do without the boost, you can spin the camera around, which is kind of cool. And I think the scores might be a little different. And I know one of the characters from the dream ending tells you they got a score of like 2,700. You can actually beat it if you're really good at this. I think the highest score I ever got was like 2,900, which was insane. I was basically doing this the whole time. gotta pay attention. Race is almost over. Yeah, beat you that time, didn't I? You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. That's a new high score of dog shit. 11. Yeah, like I said, I think the highest I ever got was like 29, but it was insane to get because it basically meant right at the start of the race, I got in front of them and I never let them pass me again. But as a kid, you have a lot of spare time on your hands. You tend to play the same shit over and over and over. I was no different in that regard. I was just lucky that the games I got to play over and over as a kid were these games. Chrono Trigger, classic, even to this day. Final Fantasy VI, Super Mario Kart, Mega Man X, Super Mario Bros. Hell, even Duck Hunt. I was raised on the classics, yo. I'm very lucky for that. There's the sealed door. Power tab. Golden earring, hit ring, elixir, lumen robe. That might be good. Lusa. It is good, but I'm not gonna have her. Well, it's better than that for now. We'll come back to it. Imagine this is how you spend your day, just running circles around a robot, just for the hell of it. Alright, we're heading through the next ruins to get to the Banger Dome. There's a sealed thing there. And there's a portal. You don't want none, son. Told you. Now you're all dead. I think they only have like 3 hit points too. So it's like super overkill. No way was I gonna squeeze through there. Fight over. Cannot wait for the Octopath Traveler 0 game to come out. Alright, here's the Banger Dome. Door first. Charm Top, that's for Isla. Full Ether and Wallet. Charm Top is actually really good. So it basically, I think, like doubles or triples the success rate of Charm. And that will come in handy later because I am going to do a lot of stealing in this game. And it's stealing of like power tabs, speed tabs, and magic tabs. And you definitely want to steal those. Alright, hold on. Full Ether. Golden Stud. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to put that on Lusa. She's going to be my defense. I'll give you the white mail. You have the white vest, and Chrono has the red mail. So what that means is Chrono will be healed by fire. Robo and Lusa will be healed by lightning. And hopefully that's all I need to beat Specchio just fine, you know. I don't think he's going to be that big of a deal. Let's grab this portal so that it'll add it to the end of the time. And we can then take it to the forest and grab one last sealed chest. And then we'll fight Specchio. Nice little letter I. This stream brought to you by the letter I. There it is. So even though there was a chest in 600 in the same spot, they're not connected. And I think the reason they're not connected is because of these rocks here. They were thinking, what if the player can't get to the other chest? But you can. I just did, you know. So I don't know why they made them disconnected. Alright, I'll be right back a minute, okay? I'm just gonna use the restroom. Alright, I am sorry about that, but I am back. It's time for the fight I've been hyping y'all up about against Specchio before I hit level 30. It shouldn't be too bad. I would probably curb stomp him, but you never know. Got my hard hitters. Got them equipped. White mail, white vest, red mail, silver stud, gold stud, and dash ring. And Robo's only purpose in life in this fight is to heal. That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? You've got great strength, however. Since I can't measure your inner character, I can't give any magic to you. But your laser weapons will suffice. They can inflict shadow-type damage. You looking for some practice? I am. Actually, I'm starting to think maybe I already beat him. Maybe. I knew it! You see? He tried to one-shot right out the gate, and now it healed because I planned. That's exactly why we did all that shit that we just did. For him being cheap. And now he's realizing the cheap trick didn't work at all, bro. Lightning. Heal. Can't believe that was his first move right out the gate. Trying to one-shot my Lusa. My strongest magic person. I think he's only got like 2,200 hit points, so 10 hits like that and he's gone. Cannot believe he tried that cheap stuff. That's so funny. Alright, see, now he's realizing, okay, I gotta take out their healer. Robo might have to do a cure beam on just himself. How you doing, Robo? You gonna make it? I think he wants to kill you. I'm hoping he'll hit Robo with lightning. I'm hoping his logic is, hey, that's a robot. If I hit the robot with electricity... Yeah, he can't beat me. We won. Apparently the first time Lusa and Robo's been together in a while. Ah, that was most embarrassing. Don't make a habit of this. Here, this is for you. So it was the first time I beat him with this one. Cool. I am the master of war. Huh. Sometimes I scare myself. You got destroyed this time, old man. 2 magic tabs. Lusa and... how about Lusa? Speed, though. Now it's time for, like, Robo or Isla. How you doing, Isla? Yeah, we'll give it to Isla. Oh, power tab too. Man, I'm blind. It's never a waste giving it to him. Alright, we're ready to go get the Wings of Time now. Oh, and we can put on actual normal equipment too. I don't know if you got anything better. You don't, so you can just pick any element you want. You get the Lumen Robe. You can have any element you want. Might give you that one. Shadow. Alright, we're healed up. So I have to choose, do I want to go through the ruins or do I want to go through a stupid car race? I think I'll do the car race. That's our way back to Bethlehem. I love that I beat his ass. And I also love that just like I predicted, the first move Specchio tried to do is one-shot one of my characters. Like, really? Bruh. I'm just gonna let him bash me while I wait. I'm not gonna try to do this race. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm so glad they put the goal start and finish down there. You can also tell by the numbers, though. I always try to zoom ahead when I'm at 7 or 6. Here it comes. 10, 9. Yeah. I beat you. Not a new score of 0, 72. Fortunately, I've already done the sewer, so it's just a matter of walking through it. There we are, Keeper's Dome. The professor's programming was, in a sense, his own eulogy. Soon I, too, will be able to sleep forever. But first, there is one thing I must do. Program error. My memory banks have failed. Huh? To those who open the door, I am Bethlasar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the kingdom of Zeal. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos exists here, and I suspect in other periods as well. Eons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, it began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claims this area and reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate. Like a giant parasite, he is consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continue to conduct research on Lavos, but I am growing old, and it's impossible to keep sane in such trying times. So before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data and my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I have grown frail. So you who have opened the door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find there. My last invention, my wings of time. The pendant shimmers. Here it is. This must be the invention Bethlasar spoke of. Wow, this is amazing. How do you tell the front from the back? Obviously this is the front. To me it makes sense. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Bethlasar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gauge, then use LNR to select an era. Oh yeah, before you go, why don't you... Name my time machine! Like, dude, you got narcolepsy. Epoch. Hop aboard. Take off. Take me straight to the end of time. Traveling at warp speed! Epoch's capable of this? Hop off real quick. I just want to show the old man. Hey, yeah, he wants to talk to me too. Interesting. So he actually finished the Wings of Time. In fact, he gave his life for it. Why not put that device to good use? Take it to the ancient land of magic. Come see me anytime. Think of me as your guide. Yep, you too. You too. You too. Full speed. 12,000. So yeah, they tried to keep us locked out, and it backfired. Now we have a way to time travel without portals. Terror Cave. So if I had gone to the usual teleporters, it would have said that they are offline. So in other words, you can't use them. So then you wander over here and you find this place. This is Algeti, the village of the Earthbound Ones. We Earthbound Ones lack magical powers. That's why we were banished from Zeal. You want to buy something? So expensive, though. Like, I've hardly bought anything all game. And yet I am not going to be able to afford a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, 17,000. I've only got 37,000. Being a little harsh. And I'm out. Yeah, out of money. One helmet. There you go. Wow. Damn, y'all are robbing me. 104 to 115 does 1.5 times hit on magic enemies. Dream Bow to Comet Arrow. Dream Gun to Mega Blast. Many inhabitants of this land were taken to build the Ocean Palace and were never seen again. Yeah, that's sad. That's slavery, yo. Feel bad for them. The Queen put the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos' energy. Is that safe? She locked the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. The situation's hopeless. The Guru of Life said that the Sir Janice has stronger powers than even Miss Shala. Janice must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. Dude, Janice is just a kid. He's not doing anything. I wonder when Miss Shala is going to come play with us. Now only 3 gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. The beast nest is dangerous. You better stay away, okay? Nope. Long ago, the Enlightened Ones and the Earthbound Ones lived as one. Yeah, I know. I've been there. Spend the night? Yep. I was at 65 million BC when none of y'all had magic. And you all lived together. Kind of. Laruba and Ioka. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan, so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. This hole leads to the Beast Nest. Through the nest, you'll reach the place of chains, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. Here we go. We're gonna rescue Milkwire, just like Schaller asked. This is your last power tab for a while, Chrono. Gotta give some to the other people. I don't remember what hurts them, so we will find out together. I have ice too. That should be devastating. Not really. Yeah, my character's a little weaker than I'm used to, just because I usually grind a little more spells out. But that's okay, we're coming up on a really good spot for magic points. You see the pose that Chrono's doing? That's because of that stupid safe helm. I don't like it. That's over. One of you might die right now. Yep. Alright, boss fight. You can't pass through here. Blue Beast, Red Beast, and Mud Imp. And as I recall, they're pains in the asses. But what's nice is they have elemental weaknesses. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Right? Ice on the red one? Yeah. Fire on the other one. If I had Isla with me, she could charm some good stuff off of the Imp. I think the Imp has a power tab or something. Ow, that really hurt, by the way. Yeah, it's my favorite trio. This is my favorite group. Even though right now I'm in a little bit of a rough spot. How you doing, Rob? You streaming tonight? Not taking tonight off? Alright, that's cool. Oh, come on, guys. You know what surprises me? He put Chrono to sleep right at the beginning, and nobody has touched Chrono since. It's actually kind of impressive. She's gonna have to heal. Like, I usually don't wake people up when they get put to sleep because I know they're gonna hit them eventually. But, maybe not. Maybe I should just wake them up. Yeah, she's gonna be damn near dead. Oh god. No, don't do it. Oh, finally. Good morning, Chrono. Not sure what Chrono can do. I guess spin cut one of them. Oh, hell no. Oh, 150. Okay. 150 ain't bad. Thought it was gonna be like 1,000 or something. Oof, I regret that immediately. Blue one's gotta be getting close. Hurry up and die. Yeah, this fight is annoying. The first one to die will be the blue one. I'm stacking a lot of damage on that one. Die. I was wondering. You know what I should just do? Oh, right as I'm losing patience, I'm like, I should just start double teching it. Like, you don't need it. Alright. Alright. Putting her to sleep, huh? Yeah. You recognize the threat. That's what that is. You're like, ah, shit. They're getting serious. Now we got protect on everyone. Not bad. We're alright. We're alright for like one more turn. Actually, that was probably a bad idea, Lusa. She'll probably counter. Never mind. Well, you gonna run, you little shit? Wait, are you gonna counter? Seriously? I can't kill him at that pace. If I remember right, he's gonna run away. Oh, fuck. Turbo button on this thing. That's gonna be a problem. I thought he ran away after he killed the beast, but I guess not. That's the way I remembered it. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Waste my turn when you do that. Yeah, he does run away. Okay. I didn't forget. It just took a lot longer than I remember. Now, the really important part, these fucking rock monsters. I have missed them so much. So much. Only downside is Lusa and Marl are really slow. Kind of tempted to speed them up for this. We'll see. Don't make me regret this. Damn, Chrono went before the dude even froze. I think they have like 600 hit points. Make that 400, 200 left. Oh. Oh, maybe it's 500. Either way. Ice 2, Antipode 2, Delta Force just got a triple tech. It's awesome. Alright, while Lusa still has some good stuff, I don't think she has much good stuff left. She gets Cure 2, and I think Life 2. Don't really care for either of those. Chrono, of course, I can't take him out. So, on the next rock, I might switch out Marl for someone like Isla. Or Frog. Depends. Landed right next to us, and we cut you to bits. You can actually farm this place a lot if you left this place every time instead of finishing the boss, just actually fully left the mountain, went back to the world map, and came back here. I think the rock monsters come back too. I'm not willing to test that. Don't care that much. Oh, I need that. I need charm badly. Come on. You guys are my power hitters. Come on. That's 100 tech points, you fools! Wow, really? There we go. 300 more hit points. You fools, he's gonna get away. 200 more hit points. That's one hit from Isla or Chrono. There we go. Good job, guys. Y'all really cut that close. I think we just got a triple tech. Oh no. Okay. A load helmet. Nice. I'll put that on in just a second. A little lightning 2 and fire 2 will take the fire out of y'all. I'll just stab you. If you're alive, I'll just stab you. I didn't think so. Check how much she's got before charm. So I really want you to get charm. It's a very important spell. There we go. Here's our guy. Oh, don't fail me. We must get the charm. One. 300 more points. It's incredible how much one rock can make someone suck as bad as we do. There we go. Isla's carrying the team here. She shouldn't have to. There you go. Finally. Y'all can't be relying on Isla. She might not be there to save you. Chrono got confused. I think I got Fire Sword too. I did. Awesome. I might switch in Robo for Isla. Like, Isla's next amazing move is at the very end, the triple kick. But you have to learn Tail Spin and Dino Tail before then, and they both suck. Lusa, she's got great ones all the way. Yeah, Robo, Uzi Punch. That's really good. Frog, he's still got leaps. Oh no, he's already got Leap Slash. So after Leap Slash, Water 2 is okay, but not that great. How much is it for Water 2? 3 rocks. How much for Uzi? 5 rocks, basically. Oh, very painful. Are you close to done? Kinda. We'll figure it out. Go to the shelter. Yeah, I'm gonna spam my spells. Go ahead and warn you guys now. There's gonna be a lot of lightning 2 and fire 2 here. it's time to bring in probably Robo. Sorry, Isla. And what sucks is both Lusa and Robo are very slow. So this is going to be very painful. It might even fail. Because Isla was kind of carrying them. There we go. Robot's stepping up. Everyone else sure as hell isn't. Come on. There we go. You need 200 more hit points, though. Someone. There we go. Thank you. So I think Chrono, he's working on his best stuff now, huh? There he is. Nice. $13. Oh, is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah. How much was that worth? That was probably worth a lot. Hell yeah. Beautiful. So now Lusa's working on her best move, Flare. And Flare is amazing. It is like Luminaire. It is worth getting. Strongest fire magic attack. The only downside is the devs know that it's strong, so they made you have to get 900 fucking points to get it. It's just a lot. But we will get it. I haven't quit the damn thing yet, but I will. That kills 2 of them at least. The other 2 I'll just beat to death. Beat them to death. Don't you kick rocks at me. Not beating them to death. Lightning 2 and then a fire 2 and GG. Two of them dead. 2 of them off the little birds. And Lucy will do the rest. I would like to see this game kind of redone with some stuff, just because you notice how the fog keeps disappearing during the spells? It's because the Super Nintendo couldn't draw that many layers, so they had to sacrifice the fog layer for you to do that spell. Imagine if they remade it where you didn't have to do away with that stuff. I'm just saying, graphically, this could be a lot more amazing than it already is. Oh, so close. Good luck, guys. Nice. Nice. One more. Lusa, what the hell are you aiming at? Oh, shit. 151. 2 rocks. I don't think there are 2 rocks left, but at least he'll get some good experience fighting these shits. Bye. That's 24 experience tech points. You're dreaming, dude. That's 18 tech points. I've only got 3 casts of Lightning 2 left in me before I need a save point. That's the confusion bomb. You know you're about to need it. Just don't do it to Lusa. Oh, you bitch! Oh, it didn't work. I just remembered on Rob's stream, they did actually target exactly who he didn't want them to target. Sometimes it feels like games are more sentient than they let on. There we go. This is it for Robo. Robo did a good job. See, if I remember right, for Robo, next will be Area Bomb, which is, it's too situational for me. I don't like it that much. But after Area Bomb comes Shock. But what that means is I'm taking Robo out after this. I'll probably bring in Frog for a little bit. Come on, you guys can't miss. The whole point of me having you here is to get tech points. You can't get tech points if you keep missing. Oh my god. Wow, this one might get away. Yeah. Finally, someone. You still need one more hit, sons. You took too long. He got away. Wow. That's 100 tech point lost. Shame on you. Shame on you for being too slow. Lightning 2. Worth it. Oof. Double oof. You gotta shoot your best friend. Cannot believe y'all failed to kill that rock. No, I gotta be coming close to the end of this place. Chrono's magic is down to 6. And we never equipped either. Oh, this is nice. She might wear the red vest. I don't think there are actually any more fights until the boss, so. Time hack, full other, and boss fight. So, that was the time hack. Prevents stop and slow. Good defense too. Alright, here I go. Good luck, group. I think I put myself some elemental armors. Fire and fire. Yeah, I guess we'll be alright. I could put on blackmail maybe. Or shadow. I had a blackmail. Who's got the blackmail on? Take that shit off. Who do you think you are? That's either going to work out great or it's just going to be a miss. The Guru of Life's trapped in here. What's happening? That guy's happening. Too bad Robo didn't get his Uzi punch. Fire, so that should heal 2 of us. And then Shadow, that should heal Lusa. I think I picked wisely. Fire sword 2. Fire attack, that'll heal 2. It'll hurt Lusa. But then hopefully Shadow? Yeah, heals Lusa. He's gonna keep us in the 400 hit point range all on his own. Well, Lusa's slowly falling down. Mega Bomb. That's not bad. Fire. Full life for Chrono and Robo. We're gonna have to heal Lusa if he doesn't follow up with a shadow soon. Yeah, so the trick to this guy is if you hit his hands in any way, they counter. So you can kill the hands, but he'll eventually bring them back. So the question becomes, is it worth it just to endure the hands? And in my opinion, it is. Just don't attack them, go straight for the face, and you can win. But obviously, when I'm playing like New Game Plus, I'll just do my like Omega Nukes, and it takes care of the hands and the face. There we go. Robo, you still ain't learned that stupid Uzi punch? I really need you to learn that soon. Melchior? Indeed, I am Melchior. Have we met before? More importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? I see. The Queen has degenerated to that degree. The more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the queen degenerates. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal Lavos. We must flee! The seal has been broken! The mountain will collapse! That doesn't sound fun. The mountain of woe is about to crumble! Mommy, mountain's gonna fall! The mountain reminds me of Morrowind. They have a floating prison above the city of Vivek. And after the end of the events of Morrowind, the tribunal loses its power, which means that mountain needs to be set down. It never properly gets set down, so like 100 or so years later, it ends up just falling on the city, obliterating it. Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Shala is here. What? Shala's here? Miss Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? That no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. But without me, the Mammon machine won't work. I have turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry, you must stop my mother. Why don't we keep it right here? Dalton. Tisk, tisk, my dear. Your presence is required elsewhere. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the geezer speaks. Silence, old man. Ah! You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny in Shala's dust. You got it? Shala! The Queen's children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. Shall we get going, Shala dear? Your mother awaits. Mr. Milkwire. I'm all right. But we must save Shala, or else. Impossible, even though it's coming from you, Milkwire. If the Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, all life as we know it is doomed. And finally, Chrono's like, I don't think so. No. You're willing to challenge the Queen? Yes. You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. That's okay. Someday, maybe we'll need your help. What are you talking about? Chrono, let's hurry. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. Got a ruby knife. I do like how the non-linear nature of this time. We know Melchior because he's already helped us, but he doesn't know us. It's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm broke as shit, and what sucks is there's not one, but 2 shops that have good stuff right now. And I can't really afford any of them. Kind of sucks. But that's life. We're just going to pick one thing from here. I'm probably going to take either the arm or the blade. Probably the blade for poor Frog. No, we'll find a brave blade. I mean, we're going to find an arm too, so it doesn't matter. We'll take the cheaper one. Poor Frog, he's just being left out. So that's one shop. The next shop that we get left out of, or that I'm not going to be able to afford anything, is up in the sky. I hate this sound. wonder what level I am. What level am I? 32. Got to the new Specchio form. Maybe I should visit Specchio real quick. I mean, he'll probably whoop my ass, though. We won't know until we try. We're gonna try real quick, guys. And actually, I probably won't be doing the Ocean Palace during this stream. I'll probably do the Ocean Palace on my next stream. I try to keep my streams to like 3 to 4 hours, which means I'm hitting the wall soon. Where's my time machine? There it is. End of time, son. Alright, like I said, we're gonna try him. He might wipe the floor with me because I'm a fresh level 30. And he just changed shapes. So let's see, red male, red vest. I think you should wear a white male or white vest. Come on, dude. You can't be ball hogging the best ones. White male, white vest, and you red, sure. Silver stud, gold stud, and speed. That's the ones. Specchio's newest form. Hi, looking for practice? Alright. He's gonna hurt. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, God, that's his first move. And he used the one element I don't have protection from. I got lightning protection and fire protection, and he used freaking ice. Heal quick. I'm too slow. Oh, he's gonna wipe me out next turn entirely. If he does that ice move again, I'm gone. She's not protected. Yeah, that's the end of Lusa. Chrono will be healed. Robo may be dead too. Yeah. Well, good luck there, Chrono. Considering you're the weakest one. With your magic, that is. Lightning. Oh, you smart son of a bitch. Hit him with fire. I'm hoping he'll hit me with fire and just heal me back up. Ah, it's over. Game over. Yeah, he does. But, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's like I said, I gotta get to a higher level. I just turned fresh level 30. So when I'm like level 39, I come back, I'll wipe the floor with him. So I'm probably going to save outside the Kingdom of Zeal, the castle, and that'll be where I call the stream. But before I quit, I am going to show you that shop that I was telling you about, the second place. Which I believe... Is it this one? It might be this one. No, not this one. Second one. So it's in Kajar. Alright, so over here in Kajar, I don't know if you remember, but there was a new who said he has shields he could sell, but he needs the Queen's permission. Well, now you can actually get the shop, but the way it works is you have to answer a question. Is that Shala's pendant? If you say yes, which is the truth, he'll call you a liar, and that's the end of the conversation. But if you say no, welcome. You can buy stuff. And so these weapons, this is the only place you can buy these weapons. But just like the last shop, they're too damn expensive. But you can also buy load vests and load helms. And so those are the ones that I was telling you about earlier. Or that's when he said, I have load shields to sell. I'm pretty sure he meant either the vest or the helm, because there are no shields in this game. So yeah, I can't afford any of these, I don't think. Not even one item, so. But it doesn't matter. Like the weapons, you'll find better stuff, of course. And these are good, so these are the things you'd want to buy. But even those you'll eventually find better. Like, you see how much luck I'm having just using the elemental tricks that I'm using. Yeah, that's it for the stream. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow, but probably Thursday after work, around same time, 6 p.m. Eastern, I will probably resume this stream. And we'll do the Ocean Palace, and we'll probably keep playing until we reach the top of Death Peak. Alright, save the game. Don't need a shelter. How close are you, Robo? You're so close. 7. Is that a joke? That is a joke. Robo's not going to be in the party very long. As soon as he learns Uzi Punch, he's going right out of the party. And I'll put Marl back in, and I'll go through the Black Omen, or I'm sorry, the Ocean Palace with Chrono, Marl, and Lusa. Fire, water, and lightning. That should do good. Alright, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.